Yes.
I wanted you to share how you helped restore Carl's liver.
Well, so we was giving him to drink this supplement, Silivet. It's from the milk thistle.
Oh yeah.
He was drinking this for like, he's now still drinking it. I still giving Silivet to my birds. What avian doctor once said to me, that birds in the captivity will never have a very healthy liver, because we are giving them the food that will never be the same, like in the nature. So I'm giving Silivet to my birds like for a month. Then I have a pause like for 2 or 3 weeks, and then again I'm giving the Silivet.
Do you give it every day?
For 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and then I am making a pause for 2 or 3 weeks, and in the
Okay.
cycles. I'm
So
doing
it's
this in
every
the
day for
cycles.
2 weeks, and then you take a pause
Yes,
for 2, 3 weeks, and then you
yes.
start again. Okay. And this is a tea, or
Oh,
it's like a liquid that you put in their water?
is the liquid I'm putting in the water,
Okay.
but pause in the pause cycles, my parrots are not having only water. I am making a lot of herbs, a lot of flower, like
Yeah.
like dandelion,
Yeah,
they drink
dandelion.
dandelion, or yes, or some other flowers, because herbs are very, very important for parrot health. And
Yeah.
we have many herbs, thyme, oregano. My parrots have almost everyday access to that herbs, because
Mhm.
herbs has those chemicals inside them that can help the liver regrow. So I also have Pionus parrots. So in my parrot diet, there's a lot of flowers too. In the season, we every day have flowers. My parents live in the village, so my mother is collecting a lot of flowers, seeds, and grains, and everything from the village, and she's given this to us. So I think the most important thing is like herbs, because they are very helpful, and a lot of people doesn't know that.
Yeah.
This milk thistle, and Carol doesn't have sunflower seeds in the raw way. I'm giving the sunflower seeds only sprouted, not
Okay.
raw. And
Yeah.
when I was giving him a nuts, like walnuts, I also in the walnut was putting vitamins, or some droplets of Silivet or vitamin D, and the whole nut just was with the Zbomba extra vitamins, because when I was giving him walnuts, I saw that he is very into this. So I
Yeah.
decided maybe this is can be a good way to give him some more vitamins,
Yeah.
you know,
Clever.
like to help. And this idea works with our flock always. I sometimes I just put the shells of the walnuts and took away the walnut and put something else inside, like scrambled banana,
Yeah.
or pellets or something else. And then I put a little bit of those walnuts in that shell, and some vitamins. Oh, come on, you've got walnuts with extra ingredients inside them. Um,
That's
this works
awesome.
perfect.
Yeah, that's awesome. And it's a really clever way to get those vitamins in, especially if you need to include, certain supplements or herbs into your bird's diet. But as you mentioned, herbs and flowers are very important to include in their diet, and sprouts. Sprouts and microgreens are fantastic because I think they
Yes,
have like 100 times the nutrients or something. So including those are, I think,
yes.
also really important. But with flowers and herbs, I know that a lot of people usually struggle, especially when they introduce something new. Their birds don't always want to eat it. And we talked about diet
Mm-hmm.
conversion earlier, and you mentioned like starting with fruit or mixing things in with fruit. I've also suggested to people before, like you can cook sweet potato or you can mash banana and you can like mix it in with,
Yeah.
the fresh veggie chop or with pellets. And then that's a way
Or
for them.
even with the seeds.
Yeah.
At first, it can be only seeds, and make just like a nutriberry from the
Yeah.
potato, mashed
Yeah.
potato.
There's so many different ways, like we can
Um,
offer veggies cooked, or we can offer them chunky chopped, or like very finely diced. And there's so many different ways. But with flowers and herbs, not every bird is going to be like, oh, I want to eat this. So sometimes it takes a little bit of time to introduce them to new things.